welcome to the table. It's great to have you with us. Joining me on the table is the lovely Melody, Shona and Mary Ellen. Lovely to see you, ladies. How are you all?
Good.
Hey, you know, I've been talking to some of my friends about this verse in the Bible which mentions wives should submit to their husbands.
Oh, here we go.
Ladies, how do you feel about that?
Followed up by the next verse that says...
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think this you're right, Melody. This verse is definitely read out of context.
Ephesians 5:22, right?
22,
Wives,
25.
submit yourselves to your own husbands as you do to the Lord.
But then it says, husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church. And that is even harder, I think, in a lot of respects. But I think this is kind of Christian jargon, so we should probably start at where it begins.
It's actually really interesting because, you know, not just non-Christians take it out of context. I actually heard something really shocking the other day, was that this pastor was trying to counsel this lady who's in a domestic violence situation, right? And she's saying, what should I do? And his advice to her was, you know, submit to your husband. So
No.
stay with your husband even though he's beating you up. And it's just like, I can't imagine someone actually advocating that.
Yeah, it's hard because without taking the verse out of context, I know the Greek word for submission is hupotasso. Well, I don't know how to pronounce it. Greek people do not write in, but it means to be subordinate, to be put under. So how do you ladies interpret that verse? That's what I want to know.
Yeah. I'm happy. I kind of call myself a feminist. I may not be a full feminist, but I am kind of leaning towards that way. And I actually am happy to submit to my husband because he has actually earned my respect.
Yeah.
And he is someone that I know that if I submit to, he has my best interest at heart.
Yeah. I see the submit as I've given myself to this person, one person. I am yours.
Yeah, because in the Bible it says you come together as one.
Yeah.
Yes.
And him being able to love, provide and look up, protect me.
Yeah.
Without being able to love and protect and provide for me, I cannot submit to you. So it has to work.
Your
it has to work both
Yes.
ways. It has to work both ways.
But if he starts abusing you, then that respect has gone, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
That's when that will not
You have to
be
draw the line.
Yeah.
So, not to get too complicated here, but is feminism and submission mutually exclusive? Can you have them both at the same time? That's my question.
For me, no.
No?
No.
Ooh, okay.
I'm by no stretch of the imagination a feminist. I mean, my husband and I work together, we're a unit, but I believe that my faith in Christ is mine. And I have, like it says in Galatians, there is neither Jew nor Greek, slave nor free, male nor female, for you are all one in Christ. No one is any different. Nobody gets anything any different. We are all children of Christ.
So would you take that egalitarian view that we are all equal?
Yes.
And I think that there is a definition there as well. So, you know, how do you actually define feminism? To me, feminism is just recognizing that we are all equal. And so to me, I'm happy to be a feminist because, you know, I believe that men and women are equal.
Yes, but feminism's not quite just all of that, is it? There's a bit more to it.
I think going back, though, to submitting to your husbands, some women find themselves in situations such as abusive, domestic violence, mental...
Porn addiction, gambling, all kinds of issues.
Alcoholism.
Yeah, alcoholism.
Are we supposed to be putting up with that? No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Submission is a choice as well, I think. You choose whether you want to submit or not. I think we as Christian women actually are told to submit, but I think we also have to have that intelligence about it.
I don't think a loving God who created us would want us to stay in a relationship where we potentially are facing death, you know, from being beaten or anything like that.
I think
don't think he
all
expects that
Christians
from
we're
us.
supposed to
hold on.
submit to each other.
We have this text in the Bible that says, forgive 70 times 7.
You can
forgiveness.
You can forgive, but you don't have to put up with it.
That's right. Hey, if you're going through some issues at home, there's always Lifeline. Speak to your minister, speak to someone. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Facebook, Instagram, or just subscribe to our YouTube channel.